Hey, welcome to another Big Idea Experience Live. In this episode, these kids are super excited to find out the secret of invisibility.
It's amazing.
Keep watching to figure out what the secret is. Okay, so for those of you wondering online how we made my friend invisible, it wasn't actually invisibility. He was actually just wearing this suit, and it's a little bit of a camera trick. You guys in the room, you guys can still see him, right? Yeah, they could still see him. But it worked online, I don't think it's going to actually make you invisible.
Okay, I'll go try something else.
All right. Now, today's big idea that we're talking about does have something to do with invisibility, but before we get to it, I'm actually going to need someone to come up here and help me out. Okay, so we've got Abigail up here. Thank you for volunteering, Abigail. This is perfect. Okay, so actually what I need you to do for us to understand a little bit more about this month's big idea is I'm going to take this glass that I've got right here, and I'm actually going to ask you to break it. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Okay, all right. She's all right with that. So here, I'm going to put it in here just so nobody gets hurt or anything. You can take this hammer, and you have my permission. It's probably the only time you'll have this permission, but just go ahead and smash that glass. Yeah, good. Another big hit. One more. Yeah, a couple more. Yeah. Wow, that's a strong. Oh, there you go. Okay, one more time. Yeah, one more time. Oh, not that much. I'm just kidding. That was perfect. Hey, good job. All right. Give Abigail a round of applause. Thank you so much for breaking that. That was great. It's going to be perfect for our story. Okay, so we've got this broken glass that Abigail broke for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to this special scientific solution that's super neat. You just put it in there, and we're going to add several pieces because there's a lot of broken pieces here. In fact, why don't we just dump it like that? And the cool thing is, this is a scientific solution. You count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and then all you have to do is reach in just very carefully, and presto, look at that. The glass is completely new, just like the one I had. That is amazing. It's called it's called like the super magical formula that I'm selling. If you want to buy it, you can. It repairs any glass. You can throw it on a broken windshield. Okay, I'm actually kidding. It didn't actually repair the glass, but it sure looked like it, didn't it? I mean, this thing was absolutely empty. Put the broken glass in there, it disappeared, and then I pulled this one out. But the truth is, the broken glass is still in there. In fact, everyone missed it in the room. In fact, even Abigail, who got closer than anybody, not only was the broken glass still in there, but that one was in there, and this one was in there. This container was totally full, but if you weren't looking closely, you absolutely missed it. So what does this have to do with this month's big idea? Well, honor is letting others know you see how valuable they really are. And so when we're talking about the big idea of honor, think about people like your parents or whoever takes care of you, right? The people that serve our community, like our teachers in schools and policemen and firemen, or the people that serve our country in the armed services. There's so many people that deserve honor. But it's kind of true that sometimes, especially when we're really familiar with people, or they're around us a lot, or maybe we have a lot in common, sometimes the people that deserve to be honored and the people that we should let know we see how valuable they really are kind of get overlooked, just like the glass. Now, let's look at the science behind this, right? How come you can't see that glass very well? It's not a camera trick, okay? Everyone in this room, it's just as hard for them to see it as it is to see online. And the reason is actually because of the way your vision works. See, when you see things, it's not actually the things you're seeing how those things react to light. So you see light either hit the object and bounce off of it. That's called reflection, right? When something reflects off of, the light reflects off of the hood of a car or whatever, you're seeing the light bounce off of it. And that's the way most objects are. But sometimes, especially when you're dealing with a liquid, when the light goes through, the light is actually bent. And so that's called refraction. And what's interesting is glass and liquid, light refracts through. And the specific type of glass I'm using and the specific type of liquid I'm using, vegetable oil, have almost the exact same refraction index. That is a real word, I promise. All it means is that the light passes through these things so similarly that it almost makes the glass invisible. But it's not invisible, it's still there. In fact, it's right here. But the truth is, honor works the same way. Sometimes when people are around us, like our teacher who every day brings something exciting into class, she brings her creativity and passion to teach you new things, sometimes we can overlook that and take it for granted. Or the same thing with our parents who make us lunch every single day so we can take it to school. We can overlook the people that are most valuable to us. See, honor is letting others know that you see how valuable they are. It's one thing to see someone as valuable, it's another thing to let them know. So if we want to honor people, it means we need to practice lifting them up. Maybe it's just by saying thank you. Maybe it's by making a nice note for your teacher. Or think about your janitor. Every single day they come in and they clean up the environment that you learn in so that you can get a good education. It's thinking through those things. When we honor people like that, it makes it easier to see people, including Philip.
Oh man, you can see me?
Yes,
I
Philip.
was trying to be invisible.
Philip, for the last time, I can still see you. Everyone can.
Okay, well, for those of you online then, that's honor, letting others know.
You see how valuable they really are. And I got to tell you, I really appreciate, even though you're a little crazy sometimes, you do make the kids laugh and we have a lot of fun together.
Well, thanks, Jesse. That really makes me feel valued.
Well, I'm glad because that's the big idea.